Collective, welcome back. We caught them on their lies. They've been found out. We caught them on their manipulation. We even caught them on their deceit. Collective, they can't live without you. Collective, they're going to find out that we're moving on without them. You know, Collective, Bono once said that you have the golden eye. Thank you to the angels, the ancestors, and most of all, thank you to you, Collective. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you to Pyrite, Opal, and Lemuria. You know, this song is dedicated to our counterpart, who we cannot live without. Reason being, Collective, is you're connected with your counterpart. More than that, Collective, you know, Aluna, just to take a page from Aluna's book, she said that you will have union with your twin. You will have union because you are your twin. Amazing. And we'll start off this reading today. Hearts in Spirit, hearts in the Holy Spirit, to let us know what we need to know at this time. as we travel back, as we prepare to travel back to the future. Union. Union. The term union means oneness. The term union means oneness. You know, we experience the experience through another aspect outside of ourselves, but within ourselves. Collective, you are your person. This is the illusion of the third dimension. The third dimension separates. It separates us. It separates us. It's an illusion. It separates. It says that you're separated. But as you ascend, you know, as you ascend, you realize that there is no separation. You know, this is a message from Spirit. Is that there is no separation because you are your twin. In the higher dimensions, you are one. As we raise up, that's where union is. You know, you're united with your higher self. Okay, let's get one more card. Let's get one more card as we start today's reading. Shout out to Led Zeppelin. Shout out to you too. Shout out to you too, collective. Thank you. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. What we need to know at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Looking to the west. Okay. One of the cards that came up was the nine of swords. This card is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This card is also, you know, ridden with anxiety. It's ridden with anxiety. You know, this card, you know, we're going to clarify this card. Spirit, this is the first card that's turned over. We're going to use this card to be the first one that's going to be clarified. Spirit, could you please clarify the seven, the nine of swords? Please clarify the nine of swords. Nine of swords. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Celebration. Also, okay. Also, you know, this is your celebration, collective, is somebody else's despair. Your celebration is somebody else's despair. Now, I'm being guided to turn over the other cards because, you know, we have the Hermit. The first card of the day, we have the Hermit. So, and then the Hermit. The Ace of Wands. And then, so your celebration, collective, is somebody else's despair. You're celebrating while someone else is in despair. This is a dual pronged process. Collective, You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. You're going to have received some good news. You're going to receive some good news, something tangible. Perhaps a monetary gain of some sort. Perhaps something that can help you. Perhaps something that can help you receive monetary gain. Perhaps an idea that can help you with perhaps an idea that can help you with generating, a new idea. This is something that, it means a lot. It means a lot because this is something that can, you get a sense of joy from. You get a sense of joy from. Okay, two more cards from the Rider Waite. Let's get two more cards from the Rider Waite. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. One, two. Let's get one more. Okay, we'll get this one over, and in case we need to clarify this. Okay. So this is also endings. This is also endings, and okay, this is okay, collective. This is also, the going through a going through a strenuous time, but this means that you're gonna have victory after this difficult, after any burdens. You're gonna have victory. You're gonna have victory. Collective. This is also symbolic. You know, symbolic. The Justice Department. The Justice Department stepping in. The Justice Department stepping in. You're gonna have a cause for celebration. The Hermit is also the detective. He's also known as the detective. So you're going to celebrate. You're also going to celebrate. And you're on your way to your journey. And on your way to your journey back to your higher self. So after the burdens, there's going to be victory and success. Let's get one more. Let's get one more from the Rider Waite. Right now we're just getting we're getting some cards just to see any messages from Spirit that they want us to know. Okay, let's get this one. So also now we have Five of Wands. Five of Wands. This is you know this is also the warfare card. Going through warfare. So, but you have victory against this warfare. The police in the background. The police in the background. They're also going to be. They're going to bring this victory for you, collective. They're going to bring this victory for you. They're going to bring this victory for you because the Nine of Swords is also the prison card. It's also the card of somebody going to prison. The countdown, 24. The countdown. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Virgo, we also have Virgo, I was going to say Libra, but because Libra is the justice system, and we also have Taurus, Capricorn, and Libra here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So we have all the signs are here. All the signs are here. Okay, I'm being compelled to continue with the Rider-Waite. I'm being compelled to continue with the Rider-Waite. Okay, Spirit, please let us know what we need to see right now. Please let us know what we need to see right now. Okay, please tell us about Ashleigh Burwood. You know, we're asking the question for Ashleigh Burwood because they represent this organization. They represent this organization. They represent the gang stalking, monitoring services, intel services. That's who they represent. Okay, one more. So the police were playing, in the background. That would also be quite significant, perhaps. Okay, this one wanted to. Okay, we want to take this one. We're going to take this card, Pisces card. When asked about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they are in suspension, apprehended. Apprehended. This is also the apprehended card. This is also the apprehended card. So any more questions? When our spirits get some more questions on Ashleigh Burwood, who represent 24, who represent Simon Howard, who represent Leather Market JMB. That's right, Leather Market JMB. They're back on the table. They're back on the block. They're back on the block. They're back on the block. They had 1 day's grace, and they couldn't help it, could they? They couldn't help it. They couldn't help being a parasite. They had 1 day's grace. 1 day's grace. They couldn't help being a parasite. These individuals are never going to change. They're never going to change. They're never going to change. We must rid these individuals once and for all. We must rid of these individuals once and for all. They're never going to change. You know, they had 1 day's grace. 1 day's grace. Yesterday, we decided to leave them out of the reading. We said, no, the father's negotiating with them. You know, we're not going to go behind, we're not even going to say that. But we're not, if we're going to negotiate with them, then we're going to have a ceasefire. We're going to have a ceasefire. Now they're back on the block. So no, that's the end of the ceasefire. They broke the terms of the treaty. Congratulations, you broke the terms of the treaty. Now you're back on the block. Now you're back. Now you're back on the board. Now you're back on the board. Now you're back on the board. 3 years, leather market will no longer exist. 3 years, this entire rocky estate will no longer exist. You're back on the you're back on the board. You're back on the board. Couldn't help it. They just couldn't help it. They just couldn't help themselves. They get withdrawal symptoms if they're not manipulating something. Collective, six of coins, 6 of pentacles. There will be equilibrium. There will be justice. There will be balance to the situation. There's going to be balance. Your home, your finances. Your relationship, and this person, Ashleigh Burwood. They're in a financial crisis. They're in a financial crisis right now because, which is involving a home, which is involving property, which is also affecting their finances. So their finances are being affected. They're being burdened with their finances. They're going through turmoil with their finances. They are staying up late at night because of their finances. They're not celebrating. They're no longer in a celebratory mood. Be that as it may. Ashleigh Burwood. I'm gonna ask one more. Let's get one more card on Ashleigh Burwood. It is getting a bit chilly here, so I may have to close this window. On Lady. This window's being closed on Lady, in fact, for sure. For most definite, two things are certain. That Lady is leaving our lives. Leather market are going to be leaving soon. But they couldn't help it. One more card. Collective, you're going to be receiving equilibrium. Your finances are going to be looking up. Your home life, your tangible things in your life, which also includes your home. You could be moving to a new home fairly soon, collective, because these individuals played their part, and the universe is stepping in. I think one card just, did one card? Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more card. Another thing, collective. I don't know if we mentioned this earlier, but one thing for certain is Lady is not your higher self. Or the karmic is not your higher self. Your higher self is your counterpart. Your counterpart is your higher self. Lady is not your higher self. Your higher self is your counterpart. Your counterpart is the one that you value. Your counterpart is you. You are your counterpart. Your counterpart is your the highest soulmate you could have. The highest soulmate you could have, because that's who you are, and that's who you return with to Father. That's who you return with to the divine. Lady is not your higher self. So as you ascend, it matters very little what Lady says. In fact, Lady, this is Lady. You know what? Another thing, this is Lady. Make no mistake, this is Lady. This is her. Make no mistake. Calling a spade a spade. This is Lady. This is Lady. This is Lady. You know, her lies have caught up with her. You know, they say, there's a saying that, how do you know when Lady's lying? It's when you see her lips moving. Let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You know, Spirit said, okay, we're gonna use it. What did Spirit say? Spirit said, tell us about Lady. Tell us about Lady. Oh, I think we've got two cards here. We've got two cards here. We've got this one. Okay, now we have the Chariot. So this is movement forward. So Lady's been stopped in her tracks. This reading's about this reading. You know, it's also a countdown. You know, they say it's the final countdown. You know, Europe. You know, some of these individuals are never going to see Europe again. So perhaps, you know, you may have said bon voyage to Marseille. You may have said sayonara to Tokyo. You may have said adios to Spain, because this is it. Some of these individuals are never going to see those places ever again, except on television. Except on television. Spirit, are they going to see these places again on television? We're gonna ask: Is Lady gonna see? Is Lady going to see Tokyo, Spain, Marseille? Is Lady even gonna see Peckham again? Let's find out. 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 cards, please. Give me 3 cards. 3 cards. Is Lady ever gonna see these places ever again? You know, Spirit is probably gonna say, I got something for them. I have something for them. Spirit has something for them. You know, but you know, we're investigating and asking these questions. Are they ever going to see these places again? Because also, they represent, Lady also represents the other 3. Being that these individuals have been working together against the collective. They've been working together against, they've been conspiring together against the collective. So, when the crown or once the head is removed, the body is going to cease to be on the shoulders. Where's their head? Where's their head at? Where's their head at? Where's their head at? That also reminds me that it may not actually be on their shoulders. Let's get one more card. Is Lady going to see these places again? Is Lady going to see these places again? That could also be reflected. The other 3 individuals could also, they also face the same, unless one of them is willing to confess, unless one of them is willing to testify and confess under the court of law, because they have, maybe, just maybe they have that option, maybe, just maybe they have that option, because some of these individuals we know are never going to change. They're never going to change because they've already made their bed and they must lay in it. You know, you look into their eyes and you can see that this is a man who knows where he's going. He knows where he's going. He knows where he's destined to go. And it isn't where he's planning on going. It isn't what they're planning on stealing from the collective. Because they know better than that. Deep within their heart, they know. Deep within their heart, they know that they cannot steal. They know they cannot steal. Spirit says, let's see where Lady's going. Spirit said, is Lady going to see these places again? Perhaps the theatres in Barcelona. Yeah, we're going to see these places again. Let's find Is she ever going to see these places again? Let's find out. Let's find out if Lady's ever going to see these places again. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to get 3 cards. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Is Lady going to see these places again? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Whoa. King of Swords. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Is Lady going to see any of these places again? One more. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to be a sudden departure. A sudden. It's going to happen suddenly. And there you are. There you are. The answer is this is it. Like, they're never going to see these places again. She's never going to see the light of day. Unfortunately, fortunately, she's not going to see the light of day because her, you know, it was all about, it was all about, it was all good when it was there, but this finances, we're going to look this up. Spirit says, look at the logical meaning of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person that cheated, was stabbed people in the back, built their foundation on lies in order to get to where they got to. This person is a pathological You know what, collective? Spirit said, with a twist of fate, there's going to be poetic justice. Lady Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Lady Okay, we're going to look up the logical meaning. But Spirit says, wow, you're having your freedom, they're not going to be in freedom because they're bound to this situation. Okay, guys, we got it here. This person was greedy. This person was greedy. And they have a lack of common sense. So it's actually quite interesting that, they said with a twist of fate, there's going to be poetic justice. Because this person, oh my gosh, they're never going to see these places ever again because they're considered lazy. They're considered lazy. They're considered lazy. Alone. Are they ever going to see these places again? Widowhood. Are they ever going to see these places again? I wasn't born yesterday. No. Are they ever going to see these places again? Money problems. Are they ever going to see these problems again? Stagnation. Collective. Lady is never going to see SE15 again, let alone Japan. Sunny days. Also, the sun. The yes card. This is something. This is something. Bear with me, collective, because they don't want you to know this. We got them. The bottom line, this person's greed has been their downfall. So, Spirit says, with a twist of fate, there's going to be poetic justice. So her greed is also going to be her downfall. It's also going to be what leads her in the authorities. The authorities are going to cut this person out of your life because this person essentially has cut their self out of life. They've cut themselves out of life essentially because of their greed. They were greedy. Their greed has cut them off. Their greed is what's going to cut them off. They bit off more than they could chew. And this is going to happen very suddenly. It's going to happen very suddenly. They're going to be high, up the financial ladder, and then just land behind bars. One moment they were up that financial ladder with connections up the wazoo, and then they landed in jail. They landed in jail. Collective. this is quite unbelievable. And this is, Lord Eddard also says this is going to be this is this is this is this is this is Lord Eddard guarantees it. Lord Eddard guarantees it, and it's going to make you extremely happy, because you're going to be receiving news about a limited company, Ashleigh Burwood. You're going to receive news that you've inherited a limited company, Ashleigh Burwood. That lady, you know, a twist of fate, poetic justice. Have you heard of Ashleigh Burwood? She once said, to be honest, collective, at the time we hadn't. We hadn't. We haven't. We hadn't. Then we got but then now we're the owners. Now we're the owners. Now we're the owners, because this is a gift from God. Because this individual, through their greed, they wanted to take from the collective. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to take from you, and they were greedy. Their greed, their greed compelled them. It was played smoothly by spirit. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. So, collective. Okay, let's go back to the Queen of Pentacles, because also they're going to be, ay, ay, ay. Continue to defend yourself, because this individual, as they're falling down the ladder, knowing that they're going to land in jail, don't underestimate their spite. This person is spiteful. This person is sore. This person is sore. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay, here we are. Insecurity. Insecurity, self-doubt, and fears. This person was projecting. Collective. Okay, I'm being called to go to the Kipper. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so they're never going to see these places again, because they let their greed get the better of them. Thank you, Spirit. What else we need to see? I'm going to place these cards over the ones that we have previously. Ashleigh Burwood. We want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. This video, we want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. Please, Spirit, tell us about Ashleigh Burwood. Please tell us about Ashleigh Burwood. One more. Okay, the first card we have about Ashleigh Burwood, lady, main male, main male, main male, main male. They wanted to be the main male. They wanted to be the main male. This is what they wanted. They wanted to be the main male. They wanted to be the the person. You know, they wanted to be the main male. You know, this is what they were after. Privileged lady, main male, and the privileged lady, main male, privileged lady. So this is also a main male and a privileged lady. That was the other one that we thought of. That there's you have the couple, the main male, main female. Then you have this is the other one, the privileged lady. Collective, you're the privileged lady. You're the privileged lady. That's who you are, collective. Then you also have thief. So they've been found out about a theft. They were trying to steal from you, collective. They agreed once again. They agreed because now they're in the clutches of the authorities. They're in the clutches of the authorities. The Nine of Swords. They're in the clutches of authorities. The Nine of Swords. So they were trying to steal from the collective. And then now we have the concern, which is, now we have the concern, which is echoed with the Nine of Swords. So now they have the concern, which is also over the Nine of Swords. We're calling them out. We're calling out Ashleigh Burwood. Spirit, please tell us about Ashleigh Burwood, what we want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. Please tell us about Ashleigh Burwood. We're using the Kipper today. We have the Kipper today. So it's understood that they're never going to see this light of day again because their actions has led them to this road. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now we have the mature woman. Oh, all the characters are here, guys. All the characters are here. Mature woman, which could also stand for lady, nonetheless. Mature woman in reverse, which could also stand for lady, nonetheless. So this person is burdened because they're going down the ladder. They're going down the ladder. So now they're feeling burdened. And they really hope to switch places with you, collective. They really look up to you, collective. They really wish they were you. They look up to you, collective. If they could, they would. But they cannot. Because the spirit guides, the angels, the universe is keeping them far away. Far away. They have proven, collective, they have proven to not be worth the weight in gold. There you are, collective. You have the mature woman. Also, we're asking about Ashleigh Burwood. We're asking about Ashleigh Burwood. You know, we want to know. They've been causing all of this chaos behind the scenes. You know, they've been causing all this chaos behind the scenes. We want to know what's going on with them, because you know, we want to know what's going on with them. Thank you, Spirit. We have the kipper. Imprisonment. They're going to prison. You know, they're never going to see these areas again. They're going to prison. The mature woman is going to prison. The mature woman is going to prison. Thank you, Spirit. The mature woman is going to prison. I nearly said the mature woman is going to spirit, but the mature woman is going to prison. And they can take their chaos with them. We have the kipper. Collective, we have the kipper. We have the kipper. The mature woman is going to prison. The authorities this mature woman is going to prison and is never going to see these places again. So you could say bon voyage. You could say arrivederci. Ashleigh Burwood. Ashleigh Burwood. We want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. Thank you, Spirit. We want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. We want to know about Ashleigh Burwood. So they're going to prison. And they're in concern about this because as they're falling down the ladder, they know that they're landing in prison. You know, Spirit have asked them to cease with their actions. You know, I've asked them to cease with their actions, and they have refused because it was all about the Benjamins for them. It was all about the Benjamins. It was all about the dough. But you can't take it with you. You can't take it with you. You can't take it with you neither. So, essentially, things are going to be balanced out anyway. Things are going to be balanced out because they couldn't take it with them. They cannot take it with them. So things are going to be balanced out because here you are, you're going to have the success collective. You're going to have the success as you move forward with the universe behind you. You know, this has been a hard fought hard fought journey. You know, you've traveled on this journey. There has been tears along the way, blood, sweat, tears. You know, you've had to scrim and scrape along the way. But you know, you got to a point where spirit have, you know, they've given you that extra push, because really, you know that you allow, or spirit works through you because they keep you going. Spirit keeps you going because this person literally have left you for dead. They've left you for dead, and spirit caught you. You know, spirit caught you because this situation had left you for dead. Spirit caught you, and you know they're giving you what you need to sustain you. As you recover and find a way, as you recover onto a safe place to land, you know, you're gonna have a safe place to land, and they have the pleasure of landing in His Majesty's pleasure. I had to finish that sentence off because this individual is operating from a different set of cards, a different deck. They're operating from a different deck. So I had to complete that sentence. His Majesty's pleasure. You know, they'll say, remember what you done in 1987? Remember what you done in 1987 when you were 4 years old? You know, remember what you did in 1987? You know, this is an individual that you're, you know, this is their tactics. You know, remember what you did in 1987? They would want to remind you about something that in 1987, I was 4 years old in 1987. What do you mean? Yeah, but no, but yeah, but yeah, but no, but this individual gets withdrawal symptoms if they're not manipulating something. They have to manipulate something. They have to manipulate something. If they don't, all hell breaks loose. Okay, guys. Okay, we're in this energy now of having a look about what's happening behind the scenes with Ashleigh Burwood, and essentially is that there's going to be equilibrium and justice, and Father says, you know, continue to hold on because you know these individuals are going to jail. They've escaped jail, but they're going to be going to jail. And you know, they may even be arguing about it amongst themselves because somebody in their camp, somebody in their group, in their organization, somebody has revealed to the authorities where the bodies are buried. They've actually revealed what these individuals have been up to. So somebody, by the grace of God, is cooperating with the authorities against these individuals. By the grace of God, we have somebody cooperating with the authorities because these individuals' reign of terror is being brought to an end. It's been brought to an end. Thank you to you, collective, because the collective has been working. The collective has been working hard. You know, the tide, the cosmic tide. You know, swinging, swinging the cosmic tide into the favor, so that these individuals can eventually, finally, be brought to justice. Because now, you know, shout out to Bro and Cole, you know, because she says that every time the collective stand their ground against these individuals, revelations are made where these individuals are exposed. They no longer be able to hide and cloak in your energy. So when they cannot cloak in your energy, a part of themselves is revealed to the public. In other words, in other words, people can see through them. They can no longer hide. Okay, let's get two more cards and then we're going to conclude the reading for today. Okay, this individual is being stopped. You know, this individual is being stopped. They're being stopped. And, you know, as they're being stopped, this is going to clear the pathway for you. Because they're being moved out of the way. You know, they say that when the universe wants these, you know, the union, when the universe wants two people to come together, the universe will move people out of their way. So this individual is being moved out of their way. It just so happens that their role was playing up against you, but in reality, was playing up against you. And you know, it's no coincidence that their role was playing up against you, because really the universe wants you and your counterpart together, and this individual was placed was placed to be, you know, the character who is between, you know, who's affecting, you know, your relationships, and you know, especially with your divine counterpart. So the universe is now actually using them. Is actually using them. Or you could say the universe is actually using, you're a conduit for the universe. So you know, we're there for the universe. We're at the universe's disposal. You know, we're there for the universe. The universe is there for you. Speak through me. Any way that you see, any way that you see fit. You know, I'm going to follow the universe. Wherever that takes me, I'm going to follow the universe. So this individual was now, you're going to be the catalyst that sends this person to where they have to be, because they're being removed. So then also that you can be brought together with your counterpart. So your pathway is clear. The pathway is clear to freedom, because this individual has been removed from your energy. You know, I hope you got that the sentiment of that, because the universe says, okay, the universe wants the counterpart together. The universe wants you and your counterpart. So what they're going to do is they're going to clear everything out of the way, and this includes Lady. Lady was in the way, so Lady's been cleared out of the way, because the universe wants you and your counterpart together. Anything that's no longer serves gets cleared out of the way. It is what it is. Okay, we're gonna get one more. Okay, we've got. Okay, let's get a few more. Actually, let's get a few more. And then we're going to conclude. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Imagine. Imagine you being with your counterpart in a world without, these individuals that were getting in the way. Imagine being in love with your counterpart, because you're already together in heaven. You and your counterpart have a family in heaven that is waiting for you, for the manifest to be made manifest on earth. So then your children, your family. Spirit says it's yours. Thank you, Spirit. And then now we have the wealthy man. Wealthy man. So this is all about your inheritance, also collective. It's about your inheritance. You're going to be inheriting a wealthy company. You're going to be inheriting a limited company that's going to be making you wealthy. Main female. So we have main male and main female. Let's get one more. Okay, we'll do one more. So anybody that was in the way is being removed. Anybody that was getting in the way. The universe is removing anybody that was getting in the way, because now you have the universe. The universe is behind you. So, wow. So thank you, Spirit. There's something that stood out earlier about this card. Is that she has a rose in her hand. She has a rose, but in reverse is also the white rose. The white rose, which is given to the individual upon the transition. The angel has the white rose on his banner. The angel has the white rose on his banner. So, the angel has the white rose on his banner. So this also symbolizes that something is going to be laid to rest. Situationship. The situation is going to be laid to rest. The situation that was getting in the way is going to be laid to rest. Someone is going to be removed. That much is, Spirit have said they're going to be removed. Okay, let's get one more. And then we're going to conclude. We're going to conclude with the investigation on Ashleigh Burwood. House, collective, house. So you're inheriting something also collective. You're inheriting a house. You have a house on the way. So Spirit says, hang in there. Hang in there. And this is your home. So you have a house on the way, collective. You have a house on the way. Success. House on the way. Success. House on the way. Success, house on the way. You're inheriting a house, collective. Okay, let's get. Okay, Spirit says let's get some more from. Let's get some more from the. Let's get some more from the kip out. The lovers. And now we have the lovers. So this is a divine union. Things are being moved out of the way. Things are being moved out of the way for the divine union to be brought together. The lovers. Never actually seen that card before. Never actually seen that card before. Never knew it was actually in this deck. So we also have the lovers. The twins. The twins. So, you know, you could be rendezvousing with your twin in a dream state. You could be meeting your twin very soon. You could be seeing your twin. You know, the twin may contact you. Okay, Spirit wants us to know about the community. The community. The community. The community that have been behind this harassment, you know, they're also going to be going. They're also going to be facing imprisonment. They're also going to be facing imprisonment. Because Father, in his fair swoop, you know, Father actually sent me a message earlier. You know, when we asked how come these individuals are still walking the streets, like, how come they're still walking the streets? And Father said, with all the people that are involved, this includes communities globally, with all the people that are involved, there's so many people involved. There's so many cases that are happening that even though these individuals are already in prison, they're still able to walk the streets. But the time is going to catch up with them. And Father was making the point that he's cleaning house and he's picking them off one by one, by one, by one, by one. And eventually, you won't see them. You won't see them no more. Okay, let's get two more. Okay, let's get two more cards. Okay, let's get one more card. So, thank you, Spirit. We've got one more card. Message. You're going to be receiving a message. You know, you could be receiving this message from your counterpart, from your twin. So this is a message. And then we're going to clarify with the Rider Waite as we conclude this reading. Father, show me clarify with a card, Holy Spirit, to clarify the message. To clarify the message. And then we're going to conclude the reading there. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to conclude the reading there. So you're going to be receiving a message from your counterpart. You know, because that's the first time we've ever seen the lovers on this particular deck. So you're going to be receiving a message from your counterpart that will. Okay, I'm being guided to ask Spirit to to clarify the message. Clarify the message. You know, whether Father will speak to us and let us know more about the message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please clarify the message. Please clarify the message, Holy Spirit. Oh. New beginning. New beginning. You're going to receive a message about a new beginning. That's been your reading, collective. This has been your reading. You're going to receive a message about your new beginning. And it may even be from the authorities. It may even be from your authorities. It may even be from your counterpart. So you have a new beginning with your counterpart, which is a gift from Spirit. This has been your reading. Thank you for joining us, collective. You know, actually had some, actually had fun with with today's reading. So until next time, thank you for joining us, collective. This has been your reading, and I just want to say that all in divine timing, all in divine timing is that Father, Father has been keeping an eye on everything. With a twist of fate, there will be poetic justice. That has been your reading. Thank you. I love you, collective, and God bless.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old enemy.
Extended reading, collective. Just notice something is that this person is going to be in prison, so you're going to receive a note, a message about their imprisonment, and this is going to be your gift from Spirit as it clears the pathway for you and you move into a new home. So that was your extended reading. Thank you. God bless.
Dust and mud, soaked to bleach, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old memory, 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 memory. When I swear that I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun. When I swear that I don't have a gun, no, I I don't